Today on Newsbeat, students and politics don't go together.
And the NCAA has a new rule that will keep college football players here at LSU from butting heads.
And a reason why farming is fabulous.
All of this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and welcome to Tiger TV Newsbeat. I'm Mitch Rabelais.
And I'm Jack Petrosian. Thanks for joining us. Do you know all the names of the Kardashians? Well, what about the vice president? Apparently not everyone at LSU cares. Tiger TV reporter Larissa Bonaquisti asked LSU students how much they know, and the answer surprised me.
Here at LSU, we know all there is to know about our great nation. Or do we? I'm curious to find out how much our LSU students know about the USA. Can you name who the Vice President of the United States is?
No, I can't.
No clue.
Do you know who the Vice President of the United States is?
Nah.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Do you know who the Governor of Louisiana is?
I should know this.
Nah.
And do you know who the Governor of Louisiana is?
Bobby Jindal. Bobby Jindal.
Bobby Jindal.
Do you know who the first President of the United States was?
George Washington, I do know that one.
George Washington.
Who's on the dollar bill?
Boy, I'm so serious. George Washington.
The lack of student interest in politics has taken its toll on the percentage of voters in U.S. elections.
In young people in general, throughout time, we know that they're less likely to vote, they're less likely to know about politics, they're less likely to watch the news, and they're less likely to talk about politics.
However, there are some topics students seem to know a little bit more about.
Who is Brad Pitt married to?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie.
Can you name all the Kardashians?
Yes, Chloe. Kendall.
You got Kim. You got Chloe.
Courtney. And Kim.
So it's not necessarily that young people aren't involved because they can't be or they're incapable, but because there might not be as much incentive or motivation or capability quite yet, but they'll get there.
This has been Larissa Bonaquisti reporting for Tiger TV News.
Yes, the lives of celebrities like the Kardashians are exciting, but it is important to know a few facts about America as well.
You know what could be as fabulous as the Kardashians? Farming. The College of Agriculture celebrated the centennial of the Smith-Lever Act from September to January 24th. To celebrate the Smith-Lever Act, the Hill Memorial Library displayed diaries of agents who enforced it. These diaries date back to the 1930s. While not well known, the act gave public research done by universities to improve farming and productivity. 100 years ago, that research taught people how to can food, keep house, and raise children and pigs. Today, the act still focuses on advancing farming by reporting research, education, and extension through universities and programs such as LSU.
Cooperative extension has to do with just really all facets of life. And again, it began as a rural program to disseminate information there, but has certainly expanded into urban areas today.
Although the exhibit is no longer on display, the information is still available at the Hill Memorial Library, or you can find it online at www.extension.org.
Well, students are taking steps to love themselves. Today in the Ad Chapel I Room, the Student Health Care Center hosted its annual I Love Me photo shoot. Students write what they love about themselves on a poster, then post the pictures to share on social media. The goal is to promote positive body image and self-esteem among students. Members of the Student Health Care Center encourage everyone to get involved by participating in the month-long photo challenge on Instagram and Twitter.
Really, it's a month-long celebration to promote positive body image and also eating disorders awareness. And so our goal is to help people embrace what they love about themselves, having good self-esteem.
Let's go to Mitch and see what's up in the Twitter sphere.
Thanks, Jack. Last week, the city of New Orleans banned smoking in bars, casinos, and local Baton Rouge leaders are pushing for a similar ban. Mayor Kip Holden and leaders from local area hospitals announced a tobacco-free awareness campaign, but Mayor Holden hasn't announced if he would support this controversial smoke ban for bars and casinos in Baton Rouge. So let's bring it to the Twitter sphere and see what's up. Rachel says, "Please, Lord, let this come through. Smoking needs to be banned everywhere, once and for all. Everywhere." Brian says, "So will at the city of Baton Rouge decide if smoking is a bigger threat than the hashtag LGBTQ discrimination?" Way to stay on topic, Brian. No decisions have been made in Baton Rouge regarding the smoking ban, but I do know something that is smoking hot in Baton Rouge: me.
Well, Mitch, I guess I know what you can be posting to that Instagram campaign.
Hey, I'm Slick Mitch. It's a name brand, Lady Magnet.
Okay, let's keep that heat for Valentine's Day. We still have a couple weeks to go. Let's send it over to Kristen with the weather.
Thanks, guys. Today was beautiful, but tomorrow is going to look like... But let's see what tomorrow is going to look like. Thursday will be mostly sunny with the high of 75 and a little breezy with the wind speeds picking up between 10 and 15 miles per hour with a 0% chance of rain. On Friday, everyone's favorite school day, we're going to see highs at 61 degrees and lows around 40 degrees. So if you're a southerner like me, you may not want your coat, but not your umbrella, because there's a 0% chance of rain. Stay tuned to see our weekend forecast. Back to you at the desk.
You know what I like most about Kristen?
What?
Her sunny personality.
Ha ha. After the break, let's see how the NCAA is stopping football players from butting heads.
And an entertainment update.
Welcome back to Newsbeat. LSU's football season is as exciting as it is dangerous. In fact, the NCAA estimates that 4,000 concussion cases occur every year in college football. But LSU is experimenting with high-tech mouthpieces that will monitor these head injuries. When a player is hit, these mouthpieces will send a notification to the trainer's phones and creates a 3D rendering of the head with possible injury areas. This technology keeps our players safe and helps their technique.
In addition to having information about concussion, we also gain information about their technique when they're playing. And knowing how to correct their technique is also another way that we can eliminate or reduce the amount of concussions that they were getting on the field.
Well, I guess we can all look forward to a better football season next year. Now let's take a break from football and sports news and head over to Jack with entertainment.
Welcome back, Corn Dog Nation. Katy Perry has been hard at work getting ready for her Super Bowl halftime performance on Sunday. Pepsi posted a video to YouTube giving us a sneak peek of her show.
What I am gonna wear. Thank you.
While we aren't sure what costume she'll be wearing, we do know the Dark Horse singer is sporting some fancy feet. She posted this picture of her football painted toenails on Instagram Monday with the caption, "Even my tippy toes are ready." Well, if you and your tippy toes are ready for the big game, check out the Varsity. It's close to campus, has a big screen, and for $10, you get free beer from 5:30 to the end of the game. Before you commit to those Super Bowl plans, let's take it back a few nights and talk about the hot new bar opening this Friday night. The Yin Yang Twins are performing this Friday, and you're invited.
They're coming this Friday.
They're coming this Friday. We're gonna get real crunk with the Yin Yang Twins.
The Levy, formerly known as Tops, is kicking off its grand opening with the Yin Yang Twins. Owner David Hardy gave me a preview of what to expect.
We got the main bar here, as y'all can see.
And what are some signature drinks that we'll see Friday night?
I was about to say that's where the magic happens. We've got Levy snorkels. It's gonna be just kind of a little mixture. Make sure everybody has a good special time.
But the best part about this new bar, the food.
We're gonna have cheese fries. We're gonna have chicken tenders. We may have some burgers. We're gonna mix it up. It's gonna be good for everybody though.
And when you're done stuffing your face, you can make your way over to the pool table.
People, oh!
Does that count?
I can count that as a win.
All right. But you're saying, what makes it different? What makes it so different?
We're just gonna. I think the food's gonna be a good aspect, and we're gonna be having some bands all throughout the semester. We got Benji Davis coming. We've got Afro Man coming. So this spring ought to be fun. We want the students and college kids to be excited about what we got on deck for.
Tickets are on pre-sale now for $10. You can buy them on the Levy's website or stop in and pick them up. That's all I have for today, but when we come back, a look at the weather in a Disney movie, my favorite.
My future wife, Emma Watson, is slated to become a princess in her own right. The former Harry Potter star has chosen to be in Disney's live-action Beauty and the Beast movie. Watson announced the news over Facebook, stating that she can't wait for her fans, and me, to see if the movie is right for her to start her singing lessons. No release date has yet been announced for the film. Do you like Belle?
She's kind of basic, but I'm all about Emma Watson.
You're not invited to the wedding, forget it.
Okay, bye. Let's check in with Kristen to get the weather for the rest of the week.
Thanks, Jack. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. We left off on Friday, being the 4th day in a row this week with a 0% chance of rain. We break on that rain-free streak just in time for this weekend. As you can see, there's a 10% chance of rain for this Saturday and a whopping 90% chance of rain for this Sunday. Come Monday and Tuesday, we'll be back to that 0% chance of rain, and some lower temperatures dropping into the mid-50s. That's it for the weather tonight, but come back tomorrow for another weather update. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. You can catch us online at tigertv.tv and check out our YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching, Tigers, and have a great weekend.